Just last month, we spent $78,000 on food safety and R&D in our raw pet food business, and let me give you guys a rough breakdown going from what we spent the least on to the most. $750 was spent on testing probiotics concentrations at different points in our manufacturing process. We use these pathogen-eliminating probiotics in our food, which needs to be at certain concentrations to work the best, so we test and make sure we have the right amounts. $2,500 was spent on testing our finished product samples for pathogens. We're collecting samples every few minutes from the line to make sure our test results are as representative of the batch as possible, and we wait for the results to come back before shipping out any of our food. Tripling that, $6,000 was spent on environmental testing, where we swab different areas of our facility for both pathogens and indicator organisms to make sure we're doing a good job cleaning. Okay, next, you might be surprised to hear that we spend 4 times as much on testing our raw materials for indicator organisms than we do on pathogen testing our finished product. So indicator organisms like average plate count and generic E. coli tell us how clean our ingredients are and help us objectively understand our raw material quality. And we've even switched suppliers to get cleaner ingredients. Doubling that, we spent $21,000 on nutritional testing our ingredients. This is super important when you balance with mostly whole foods because you see a lot more variation in your nutritional values than if you just use synthetic vitamins. This is an area where a lot of companies that use whole foods to make their labels look good will cut corners by relying on public databases like the USDA's and not do their own testing. And it's easy to get away with this because no one really checks if your formulas are balanced or that your numbers are what you say they are. And finally, $39,000, which is the bulk of our budget, went to purchasing these pathogen-eliminating probiotics themselves. Okay, let me know if any of this surprised you guys.